When you start training, you usually have one of two goals. You want to become stronger or you want to build bigger muscles. And somehow, we have created this idea that strength and muscle growth are two completely different things, but they are actually closely connected. Today, I want to talk about the relationship between strength and hypertrophy and why I believe both are important if your goal is to build a strong, muscular, and capable body. So, what is strength? So, strength is your ability to produce force. But strength isn't simply a measurement of how big your muscles are. Your nervous system plays a huge role. When you train consistently, your brain and nervous system becomes better at recruiting muscle fibers, coordinating movement, and producing force. That's why beginners can become significantly stronger without gaining a huge amount of muscle in the beginning. You are not only building muscle, you're also learning how to use the muscle you already have more effectively. So, what is hypertrophy? See, hypertrophy is different. Hypertrophy simply means an increase in muscle size. When you repeatedly expose your muscles to sufficient training stimulus, your body adapts by increasing the size and capacity of those muscles. But training is only one part of the equation. Your muscles also need adequate protein, enough energy, sleep, and recovery. You don't grow simply because you worked hard. You grow because your body recovers and adapts to the training stimulus. Now here's what things gets interesting. Are strength and hypertrophy the same? Strength and hypertrophy are related, but they are not identical. You can become stronger without gaining a huge amount of muscle, and you can gain muscle without becoming exceptionally strong. Why? Because strength depends on several things: muscle size, nervous system adaptations, technique, coordination, leverage, and your ability to perform a specific movement. Hypertrophy, on the other hand, is primarily about increasing the size of the muscle itself. So, strength and muscle size influence each other, but they aren't interchangeable. Why getting stronger helps. But there's why strength is so useful when your goal is hypertrophy. As you become stronger, you're capable of handling greater training loads. That gives you more opportunities to progressively challenge your muscles. This is where progressive overload becomes important. Your body adapts to the stress you repeatedly give it. So, over time, you need to create a reason for your body to continue adapting. This could mean more weight, more repetitions, better execution, greater range of motion, or simply improved performance with the same load. Progress doesn't always mean adding weights. Do you need to train extremely heavy? And this is where I think a lot of people got confused. You don't need to constantly lift extremely heavy weights to build muscle. Hypertrophy can occur across a relatively wide range of loads and repetition, as long as the training provides sufficient stimulus and overall program is appropriate. Very heavy training can be excellent for developing strength. Moderate loads can also be extremely efficient for muscle growth. The important factors are effort, appropriate volume, progressive overload, recovery, and consistency. You don't have to choose one extreme. Strength and hypertrophy together. That's why the combination of strength and hypertrophy. I don't want a body that's only big. I don't want a body that's only strong. I want both. Muscles give you the physical capacity. Strength teaches you how to use it. And the two can work together to create a body that's bigger, stronger, and more capable. Thank you.